Western Kentucky head coach Tyson Helton. Coach will open it up with a statement, and then we'll jump into questions.
Yeah, it's good to be back, getting ready for practice today. Had some time off, let the team recover a little bit. Entering the month of November, that last stretch, the old saying, what you do in November, they remember. So we need to start putting some good wins together. It will not be easy. We're going to face a UTEP team that is highly motivated. It's anybody's race right now in the conference. They got an exceptional win last week against Sam Houston, a come-from-behind win. They are a good football team, and they're a well-coached football team by Coach Dimmel. It'll take everything we have to win this football game. But this is what, down the stretch, you want to be able to try to go get those big wins on the road if you want to try to make a conference run. So we'll see if we can go get this one. With that said, questions.
Right, with that kind of an extra time off after the weekday games, you a little healthier, you a little fuller strength?
I would say the guys that have the bumps and bruises, yeah, they're healthier. We've lost a lot of players throughout the season, and so but we have what we need to win. So it was good to get the time off, if more than anything, get the bodies rejuvenated, and so we should have a lot of fresh legs running around out there for practice today.
Just wanted to get your thoughts too, after a full month of kind of the odd schedule. How much you enjoy that? You guys end up going 2-2. You still in favor of that going forward? Or would you like
Yeah, I like the weekday games. Again, I'm very big on anytime we can put our brand on national TV. Thought it was great exposure for the conference. Just like I said, there's a lot of parity in the conference. Those weekday games seem to always go down the stretch for most of those games. So it makes for good television, and you know, we just show up and play where they tell us to play. So I'm always for anytime we can get on national television. So I think it's a good model. I think it's a model that, you know, we need to continue to do moving forward.
What are the expectations this week for UTEP? What do they bring to the table?
You know, they got two really good running backs and their big physical offensive line. You know, they're going to try to hammer the rock, see if we can stop the run. We got to be able to do that. They do a nice job, though, in the passing game of, you know, getting you to load the box and then try to throw it over your head. You know, defensively, I know their defensive coordinator. He's an exceptional defensive coordinator. They'll have a good plan for us. We're probably two football teams that are, this time of year when you're all banged up and who we've lost and who they've lost, you know, you got to play your best football to win the game. But I know our guys are excited to get back at it. I know they're excited to go down this stretch, see what happens, and we just got to take it one game at a time. But it's not going to be an easy game. That, you know, they're playing for a lot as well, and so, you know, we got to put good football together and try to go get that win.
Your teams have historically been pretty good in November. Anything you can attribute that to?
No, but I need to find that, you know, I need to find that right formula again. You know, I just think our guys are always highly motivated. I think they get the big picture. I think, you know, they play every game to the best of their ability. You know, so we'll see what happens at the end of November. But, you know, our guys are looking forward to starting this month and what comes. Everybody good?
Well, pretty good matchup. You guys come in as the top passing offense in the league. UTEP, I think, is second in pass defense. What do they do well, and how do you see that?
Well, I think, you know, obviously we're a passing team. I think they do a nice job against defending, you know, everything, to be honest with you. And again, they're a well-coached football team. I think we got to have balance there. I think we need to be able to run the football well, move the chains. I think we got to stay on track. You know, third down conversions are critical. You know, I think when you're on the road, you got to convert on third downs, and then find your explosive plays when they're there to be made, and get the ball in the players' hands that can make those explosive plays. So, you know, we like to throw it, so we got to throw and catch it. We got to make the third down conversions. We got to have the runners, though, be able to make a couple explosive runs and have a good running attack. The biggest thing is you can't let a defense just be able to dictate to you and be one-dimensional. So that'll probably be the biggest thing for us. All right, guys, thank you. Appreciate it.